Alrighty guys, here's something for you. I came across this beauty of a video. Let's see, let me go back just a little bit. Let's hear what he says here. Let me just get back.
Oh yes, please remind me, Gwyneth, when were our Paleolithic ancestors sticking cannulas in their arms and giving themselves phosphatidylcholine in a bag? Oh yeah, they weren't.
Wait.
So, that's, that was funny, and that I agree with. Apparently, I didn't know she did this, but she puts cannulas in her arms to inject certain minerals as well as glutathione and stuff like that. If you're eating the right proper foods, like actual food, you're going to make it on your own. She does eat bone broth, which I can applaud her for, but I can't. I have lost respect for Gwyneth for other reasons. Now, this is where we get into some crazy stuff.
You hear the word wellness in 2023, what goes through your mind?
Fad diets.
Now, there's one diet he says is a fad diet that isn't.
Coffee enemas.
That is a fad. Don't do it.
The carnivore diet.
Sir, if the carnivore diet was a fad diet, if it was a fad, okay, sir, let's take you out into the woods, okay? Take you out into the woods. Go find me some edible plants, would you? Go find me some edible plants, bring them back here, and I will dare you to eat them in front of me. Eat them on camera. Go into the woods right. Okay. They should have stopped the camera and been like, okay, go into the woods right now. Go pick some plants, okay? Come back and eat them on camera. We'll have some medical staff on hand just in case something horrific happens, okay? Just come back on camera and eat them, okay? Wait till your power gets knocked out for 5 months. What are you gonna do then, buddy? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna eat? You won't have your beloved chocolate for long because the stores are gonna be out. And let's just say it went out on during a really hot point in the year, right? Your chocolate would all be melted and just congealed to everything. But you need something of substance, and chocolate ain't gonna do you either. I'm sure oats can get stale over time. If I'm wrong, let me know, but excuse me. Yeah. What are you gonna eat, buddy? What are you gonna eat? We lived for 400 years without electricity. What did we eat? How did we live? Oh my gosh, how did we even live? How did the tribes people live up until, how did they live? Oh my God, you don't think they just ate meat, did you? Maybe that was how, could that be? And you think that's a fad to just eat meat when you're a human being? Look at our digestive tract, you ignorant piece of crap. Look into our digestive tract. Go look up a graphic of the digestive tract again. Go look it up. Because I guarantee you, we don't have a hind gut, we don't have a cecum, and we don't have a rumen. Last I checked, we have a gallbladder, which, by the way, herbivores don't have. Herbivores, for those who are really picky, we do not have what herbivores don't have a gallbladder. We do not have the cecum. We have the appendix. Herbivores do not. We have stomach acid, which should be at a pH of around 1.5 to 3. I think 3 is I think that's a little bit too high. Too high of a pH. I think that's too high. Because then you're more likely to get sick because certain dangerous viruses won't be digested and won't be burned up. I think the lower your stomach pH, the better. Lower is like, if I'm remembering right, I think low means what it actually means, right? Like, because alkaline would be 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we don't want a 5 pH. Too alkaline. We don't want that. We want it acidic. I think 1.5 and 2 is a lot better. Yeah. That's why we have stomach acid. We use enzymes to digest food. Do herbivores use enzymes to digest their food? Maybe they have a few. Maybe. I don't know how the stomach of a herbivore actually works, but I do know that we don't have enough bacteria in our guts to break down all the freaking fiber. So tell me again how the carnivore diet is a fad diet. Let's see what else he says here.
And useless IV drips.
That I agree with, yes.
You can just eat food and drink water.
Carnivore foods are food, you ignorant idiot. You're saying meat isn't food? I bet you smell bad. I bet you're one of those 10-year-old vegans. I bet you showered and you still smelled bad. I bet you the guy had to stand like 20 feet away from you. Look, vegans do. They smell bad, okay? All of them. The longer you're vegan, the worse you start to smell. It doesn't matter if you showered. Does not matter. I said it, and I'm not sorry.
This is Dr. Idris Mughal, better known on TikTok as Dr. Ids, where he's become a hit for calling BS on new wellness trends.
As we can see here, these are some of the results from all of the individual studies showing that generally...
He's dismayed that so many people are being sucked into fads that he claims aren't supported by medical science.
And it is a tiny pediatric feeding tube that is going to feed me a perfect balance of nutrition for the next 10 days.
The fact that...
Okay, why would people do that? What? Are you... What? I'm gonna see what else we've got here, guys. I'm not sure how we'll splice it all together, but if there's more within this, I might upload maybe a second video. But the carnivore diet's not a fad diet. Look at our digestive tract, and you will be convinced. You will be convinced. You will. You will once you look into the digestive tract of a human. Okay? You'll be convinced. Don't tell me otherwise, okay? Look at the true digestive tract of a human being. And you will think twice before you continue to say that carnivore is in fact a fad diet. All right, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.